Welcome to your health area of focus, budgeting. Now, I know as busy women and mums often, we actually put the money thing in the too hard basket, right? And that's actually why I love this section. Okay, so our quote for this one is, it's by Will Smith and it's really awesome. Too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want to impress people they don't like. And I think that is just such a great quote to really help us to identify what do we actually need, what are the things we do really want, and what are the things that are expendable and that we can actually cut out. So you're going to set your intentions on this page. Remember, if you're really great at budgeting, it might be making some tweaks. If you don't have a budget at all, it might be starting that process, and we're going to talk you through how, if you're in either of those situations, you can really make some gains during this fortnight or month. Okay, I want you to have a way to check your progress, to track your progress. It might be in the notes section of your phone, it might be some sort of app, it might be an accountability buddy. So you can really track your progress in a range of ways, and you get to decide that what works for you. And you really would benefit from identifying some challenges that might come up for you. For me, I'm a spender. It makes me feel good. So that is a challenge that comes up for me. And then a way that you will overcome those challenges. And it might be that you budget in some spending that makes you happy because that is something that makes you feel good, but it's not going to blow the budget, right? Okay, so head to your resources page, which is the next one. Let me open that up. Now, this health area of focus has a few steps. Okay, so step one is gathering data. Okay, so what we want you to do is write down, and I know this might seem a bit tedious, and this is why I say the notes of your phone, because you've always got your phone with you, or you could use a little notebook. Write down every single thing that you spend money on, right? From the big grocery shop down to the packet of chewing gum from the service station. So every single thing that you are spending money on. And you will actually need to go through your statements as well, because if you have direct debits or things set up through your credit card, we need to know about those too. Okay, so that is step one. Step two is you're going to categorize these things. I would suggest doing this at the end of every day, otherwise it's going to be a big job at the end, right? And you're going to categorize them into a few different categories. So needs are, you absolutely must have these to survive. So it's things like shelter, food, like electricity and stuff like that. Okay, healthcare. Then you've got wants. So they're not essential to survival, but they're nice to have. So that might be things like entertainment or new clothes. And with clothes, and you may have a few things pop up where you're like, I'm not sure which category this fits into. So for example, if you have holes in your underwear, I would say that's a need, right? If you want that nice pair of new shoes that you see, but you don't actually need them, that is a want. Okay, so that you just got to use your own judgment there between needs and wants. Expendable are things that wouldn't actually affect your quality of life if you didn't have them. So it might be that packet of chewing gum at the service station, right? And then saving, so what you're actually already saving, and then debt reduction, so whether you're paying off credit card or mortgage or things like that, or a car loan. Okay, so what you're going to do after you've split them into categories, right? So I would suggest doing that every day, is then you're going to create a basic budget. Okay, now we have given you some guidelines here around your budget. So needs should be about 50% of your budget, and that includes debt reduction. Okay, so that would include your mortgage and those car payments and stuff like that. Wants should be 30% of the budget, and savings should be 20%. Now you'll notice that there's no expendables in there, because we want to say goodbye to those expendables, right? They're nice to have occasionally, but they should not be an everyday part of our budget if you're looking to improve your wealth situation. All right, so don't forget to fill out your reflection page. This is really important because this is a work in progress and your budget will continually change, right? So this is a great skill set for you to learn, because you'll be able to keep implementing it again and again. Enjoy this health area focus.